What's up, everybody? This is Nate here at IER, Info Entertainment Reviews channel. So, don't forget to check me out at infoentertainmentreviews.blogspot.com, where my content here also goes to there as well, including a little bit of extras. Now, today I'm bringing you a top few videos of some crazy stuff. So just sit back, relax. I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to thumbs up and share. Some of this is pretty bizarre, and this one kind of turned out to be funny. Because one, don't mess with wildlife. When you know they don't want to be bothered, and you got the nerve to go up and start clicking pictures and you tick one off, you're bound to be asking for it. And some of these little kids, they definitely got what they asked for. It's not cool at the same time, of course, but you know what? Shouldn't be messing with some of these animals, you know. And this was up in Yellowstone. And just take a look. Don't forget to thumbs up and share. Much love, everybody.
Here's a lesson for national park visitors. Don't get too close to a wild animal. This terrifying incident took place in Yellowstone National Park when a group of children inched way too close to a bison. As they were taking pictures of the animal, it started showing signs of being agitated by shaking its head. And then it sprang toward the children, chasing one boy around in circles. The boy was lucky he was a fast runner and came out of the situation okay. Park officials posted this video as a lesson to visitors. Don't get too close to wild animals. The ancient town in Turkey will soon be completely underwater because of a dam being built in the Tigris River that will flood the area once it's finished. The town, known as Hasankeyf, is located along the border with Syria and could be one of the oldest inhabited settlements in the world, going back 10,000 years. The region is filled with history. There are medieval monuments, Roman ruins, and even Neolithic caves in the area. The government is reportedly building a new town for the some 78,000 locals that will be displaced, and a museum dedicated to its history. Now, it's not clear exactly when the flooding will take place, but the dam is 80% complete.
Oklahoma recently had its biggest earthquake ever, but it's by no means expected to be the last. Experts say the state is seismically active and earthquakes are becoming routine. There's growing evidence it's linked to the controversial practice of hydraulic fracturing, or fracking, pumping water and chemicals into the shale rock to release oil and gas, and then injecting millions of tons of wastewater back deep into the ground. The number of earthquakes in Oklahoma has increased in recent years as fracking activity increased. The most recent one, on September 3rd, measured 5.8. It was centered in Pawnee, but felt across the Great Plains. It damaged some buildings, but didn't cause any major injuries. Some say Oklahoma got lucky because it was in a relatively unpopulated area.
Now here goes some more. Take a look at this. A gigantic inflatable moon. Look what happens.
Among the flooding and damage left by Typhoon Meranti that swept through China on Thursday is this, a flying inflatable moon. Can you imagine being in your car and seeing that thing coming at you? The winds from the typhoon caused that giant inflatable moon balloon to let loose on Fuzhou, China. It was inflated to celebrate the Mid-Autumn Festival, which is a national holiday that celebrates the autumn full moon.
Oh, man, you guys.
That thing rolled over cars, knocked into buildings, and even caused, as you can imagine, dumbfounded onlookers to jump out of the way.
Looks a little brighter to you this weekend. You don't need to worry about getting your eyes checked. You're actually right. It is the harvest moon, and the harvest moon is when the moon is full and closest to the autumnal equinox, which is, of course, on Thursday, September the 22nd. So we're actually really, really close. According to National Geographic, this is actually the last eclipse of its kind until 2024. So live it up. Many of you know that the harvest moon actually gets its name because before electricity, it would give farmers more time to reap their crops. Now, I actually tried to do some research on the harvest moon and werewolves, but then I actually got a little scared, backed off on that Google search. Perhaps I'm just getting a little too excited about Halloween.